time since 2007, the Warrior football team is 2-0 in WAC play after picking up a 49-27 road win against the Bulldogs yesterday. Running back Alex Green topped the century mark for 107 yards and 3 touchdowns, while the Warriors defense posted 3 interceptions and 3 sacks to beat Fresno for the 4th time in 5 games. How's it going, everybody? As Hawaii evened the overall series to 21 wins, 21 losses, and a tie with Fresno State, it leads us into this weekend's stat stuffer, where a number of Warriors filled out Hawaii's stat sheet. Let's begin on offense with this guy, Greg Salas. He caught a pass in his 33rd straight game, finishing with 9 grabs for 148 yards and 2 receiving touchdowns and a fumble recovery for a score. But perhaps one of his biggest moments came in the third when he bowled over a Fresno defensive back.
I just make them think twice before they want to tackle me next time, Next time I'll set them up with a juke or something, but I just saw he was right there, so he's in my way. I had to keep going.
And meanwhile, quarterback Bryant Muniz threw for 376 yards and 3 touchdowns, marking a 5th straight game he's thrown for 300 plus. But last night's win was also a homecoming of sorts for the Lelehua grad. It was the first win in Fresno for Muniz since he played at Fresno City Junior College as a freshman in 2007.
It was a homecoming of sorts. It was just nice to be back in Fresno. I see my old JC coach. They all wish me the best of luck. And, this is where my college career started. And it was nice to come back here and get another win in Fresno.
On defense, safety Mana Silva recorded his 3rd interception in the last 2 games. Silva has 11 in his career, just 2 off the UH record. But making the biggest noise was senior Jeremy Bryant, who had 2 picks. And his pick 6 in the 4th was the first time UH scored off an interception since Ryan Mouton did so in 2008. Bryant said this win went a long way for a team who will be underdogs next week against Nevada.
Yeah, you can pick us underdogs every week if you want. We're just going to come out and prove you wrong every week. We have that type of mentality. We have that type of attitude. We know we're undersized everywhere on our defense. But one thing that you can't account for is the heart that we have and that we play for.
Now for a complete wrap-up of last night's game and a look ahead to Saturday's showdown against nationally ranked Nevada. Tune into the Coach Max Show. It's tonight at 10:35 only on KGMB. Speaking of Nevada, they've moved up 2 spots and are now ranked 19th in the country in the AP poll. South Carolina's upset of top-ranked Alabama shook things up a bit. Ohio State, the new #1, followed by Oregon, Boise State, who moved up a spot as well. Then it's TCU, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Auburn, Bama, LSU, and South Carolina rounding out the top 10.
How you doing, everybody? Let's talk sports. How about them Warriors? The UH football team, picked up by both the coaches and media as relative bottom feeders in the WAC prior to the season, are now 2-0 in conference play after crushing heavily favored Fresno State yesterday, 49-27 on the road. A poignant impression against a school scheduled to leave the WAC within the next 2 years. Warriors' hopes, as usual, resting on the right shoulder of quarterback Bryant Muniz, and he delivered, going over 300 yards for the 5th against the Bulldogs' highly touted pass defense. Mighty finished 26 yards and 3 TDs. On the tail end of all 3 pass scores, my Auntie Carol's favorite player, Greg Salas, who hauled in a game-high 9 catches for 158 yards. Hawaii led 14-10 at halftime. It was 21-10 in the 3rd quarter when UH kept it on the green with Alex Green. He stomped his way for 96 yards rushing, 69 yards receiving, and 3 touchdowns, which all came after intermission. And the Hawaii D tallied 3 interceptions, 2 of those courtesy Jeremy Bryant, who applied the proverbial nail, taking his 2nd pick to the paint. A 48-yard return for 6 as the Warriors deliver a Bulldog beatdown, improving to 4-2.
It was intended for.
I've always said I love the personality of this football team. They're hardworking, they travel well, and they play for the university, for their family, this team, and the state of Hawaii. That's really means something to them. We've been sort of the afterthoughts and 5th, 8th in the league, and I'm just really proud of our football team, our coaching staff, our fans. Now we play Nevada, which, they're a top 20 team, and I hope we just pack that thing and let's go for it.
Well, he mentioned Nevada. They're now 19th in the nation, according to today's AP poll. Wolfpack remained undefeated on the year with a 35-13 win over San Jose State yesterday. So that sets up a monster conference showdown in Halawa this Saturday. Fellow WAC member Boise State moved up from 4th to 3rd after top-ranked Alabama lost to South Carolina. Crimson Tide are down to 8th Ohio State is the new #1 with Oregon in the 2 spot. So 6-0 Nevada coming to town next Saturday. Kickoff set for 5:30 p.m. UH calling for fans to pack it versus the Wolfpack. Military personnel and members of the University of Hawaii Alumni Association will get half off selected ticket prices. UH students, of course, receive free admission with their school ID.
This is the last time we're going to play in Fresno. We wanted to make an impression. You know, we've been sort of the afterthoughts and 5th, 8th in the league, and we've been getting better and better.
Hey, welcome to sports. Jamar Webster here. Warriors improving each week. Record unblemished in conference play. Went into the San Joaquin Valley and beat down Fresno State 49-27. Headman Greg McMackin happy with the complete game on both sides of the ball.
The defense really carried us tonight, and then the offense put up 49. We got 3 interceptions again.
Pass, and that is intercepted, and this will be a touchdown for Jeremy Bryant.
So I'm just really proud of our football team, our coaching staff, our fans. You know, now we play in Nevada, which, you know, I mean, they're a top 20 team, 25, whatever they are. And I hope we just pack that thing. We need you to come out and let's get it on. You know, let's see where we are.
Well, right now, the Warriors are 2-0 and sitting atop the WAC. 4-2 overall. Nevada 6-0. 1 win in conference. Kickoff Saturday afternoon, 5:30 at Aloha Stadium. Another big game for the Warrior football team.